Today, the whole family takes part in an amazing adventure back in the breathtaking Shenandoah National Park. Our trip today will focus on Skyline Drive, which runs the entire length of the park and is famous for astonishing views with over 75 overlooks all along its 105-mile length. So join us today as we travel Skyline Drive to Big Meadow and bring you near endless examples of why Shenandoah is the epitome of nature's magnificent splendor. Okay, trail hunters here. We are in Shenandoah National Park. And going to open here at the first visitor center, which I cannot remember the name of. And look at that. That's a wall of rain that is coming this way. And it's actually, we can feel it now. That's just amazing. Get some shots of this. We're not here for any kind of really big hiking thing. We're here just to explore the park and here at the family. And they've all, except for Cheyenne there, and made their way back to the car because the rain is starting. But, wow. That's just gorgeous. Make my way back to the car. They're in the car waiting for us, kiddo. That's where I'm going. Okay, so we shall be back. Shenandoah National Park. It's in my top 3 favorite national parks with Great Smoky Mountains and Big South Fork. There is still so much of this park that I've yet to explore, so I jump at the chance to go here when I'm in the area. Skyline Drive is the main byway that runs the entire length and is where all the park's visitor centers, campgrounds, lodges, picnic areas are located. It is also where most of the park's trailheads can be found. Though exploring one of the park's many trails is my main draw, a drive along Skyline Drive is an adventure all its own. Some of nature's most amazing works of art can be seen from the drive's many overlooks. Therefore, exploring the Virginia skyline along Skyline Drive was our adventure today, and I was excited to get started. The intermittent rains made for a breathtaking and constantly changing skyline. You could see the rains coming toward you from miles away. It created a gray mist that draped across the distant hills and simply took our breath away. No, the on-again, off-again rains did nothing to take away from our day here. No, they completely enhanced it. Oh, what a show nature was putting on. So it's raining, but it should be passing through pretty soon. In fact, you can see blue skies breaking through. Yeah, rock formation right there. Sweet. You just see the condensation just lifting above those trees right there. Getting wet, don't care. And so the rain is heading northeast. So we should be coming out of it, and just by the looks of that, yeah, we should be coming out of it soon. Maybe we can see more of the park. Alrighty, be back. Now, check out west. Oops, sorry.
Go ahead. I'll get you when you're done.
Look at that view. Oh my goodness. That's just breathtaking views. Oops, check that out right there. It's called the sun. So maybe this wet stuff will be passing us by. See that open little hill right there? See that? Totally cool. Oh, that milkweed, man. Big batch of milkweed.
Actually, that's east.
Huh?
That's east.
Oh, east? East, sorry. Sorry, I said west. East. There's David. He's the commander of the starship today. Yeah, we got my mom down here. She's checking out the milkweed, I suppose, looking for eggs for the monarch butterfly. Yeah, I don't see anything. Looks like they're getting ready to bloom, though.
My garden's already blooming.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take some pictures. Be back. Okay, this time we are looking west. Check out the little puffs of clouds.
I know, I see them.
Just hanging above the little.
And it's pretty
That
clear
is-
down in the valley.
It's amazing. Amazing views. Wow. Totally cool. Alright, be back on to we maybe gone a half mile or so from that last stop. And look at the contrast. Now that is northeast. And that's the direction the storm is going. Just look at that. I mean, look at that. The rain hitting the hills there. And you can see the edge of the storm that just passed over us. That's wicked. And that's about due east over there. I don't know, I'm going to find out here in a minute. Okay, be back. I was completely enthralled by these skies, as were the rest of the family. If you stood still, the skies would literally change in front of your eyes. Occasionally, rays of sunlight would slice through gaps in the clouds, then disappear with the swirling movement of the same clouds. It was literally a dance of clouds, and it was fascinating to witness. What a show. Now there's our contrast. Amazing. There's a house. Right down in there. I want that house. Don't know if you can see it. There's a river curving right there. Whoa. Ugh. Oh, there's another twisting of them. It looks like it's like twisting that way. Wow. This is a what overlook is this?
This is the Hogback Overlook.
It's Hogback Overlook. Wow. And you can still see where it's storming that way. And nice and look at the sky. The sky that way, look at the sky that way. Beautiful. Okay, gotta get some pictures. Okay, we're in the El Cualo area of the park. And man, look at these pine trees, dude. Just gorgeous. And another storm system, unfortunately, is coming in, and now the wind is picking up. So, trying to get some footage in before he gets here. I'm gonna make a run for the car again. Beautiful. Okay, be back. Another amazing view. You get the storm over there just covering those peaks. You get shadows on the mountains, and you got that little spot of sunshine right there. Yeah, I'm gonna swing around over here and get that over there. This didn't mention this, but we are traveling along Skyline Drive. Oops, forgot to tell you. And I think our destination will be Big Meadow, which I'm eager to take some footage of and some pictures. But these overlooks are all along the way on Skyline. I've only shown you a few of them. There's others that we haven't stopped at or I didn't get a picture of. They're everywhere. Okay, be back. So we're at the Skyline Lodge, where you can rent rooms. It's like a little hotel thing. And we got a restaurant and a store. Right in the heart of the park. And you get to look at that. So the weather keeps changing, whether it wants to rain or be like this. Right now it's like this. So yeah, we're just exploring the park, and I think our destination is Big Meadows, which is not too much further up. And we'll be back. Skyline Drive, as I said, has over 75 overlooks, giving breathtaking views of the Shenandoah Valley or the Virginia Piedmont. When the skies are clear, the views into the horizon seem endless. I think only the Smokies contain slightly more impressive views. Just look at this view here, with the sun shining bright against that crisp blue sky and framed by clouds of white and gray. I could literally stay in these mountains for days. The Appalachian Mountains are my absolute favorite place on earth. Don't think there's any place better. Okay, we are in Big Meadow. And right over there is another little restaurant store, and actually has a gas station. Yeah, that's something you don't see in the Smokies. A gas station. In the middle of it. Because we are still in the boundaries of the park, and they've got a gas station. Restaurant, all that stuff right there. But okay, so actually this is like a bald, just big bald. And I just want to check it out a little bit. Yeah, we be back, y'all. Okay, so I've come out to the high point, or at least one of the high points. It looks like the highest point to me of Big Meadows, so I can come and see that. Amazing. It's a beautiful spot. I don't know if this is the only bald in Shenandoah, but it's the most famous one. And the road, Skyline Drive, is right there. Goes right past it. And it is beautiful. A lot of people must come and like picnic or whatever in this spot. So all the grass is pushed down. It's a beautiful spot. Yeah, the gnats are insane. Then there's a deer. Just went behind that tree over there. Okay, so we're gonna make our way back down. We're gonna be trying to catch the sunset, which I haven't filmed a sunset since I was on top of Klingman's Dome years ago. So I'm kind of excited for that. A sunset from Shenandoah. That sounds like a plan to me. Alrighty. Not sure what else we're gonna go see before that happens, but I'll bring you back when we do. Be back, y'all. Big Meadows reminded me a bit of Roan Mountain. It was a huge bald that I've driven by many times, but never checked out until today. There were wildflowers everywhere, as were the deer. We could see them grazing in various places all around the meadow. This is also a popular spot to catch a glimpse of a bear, but unfortunately, not today. The views from the high point of the meadows were just as stunning as I thought they'd be. From here, we headed back north in search of the perfect spot to catch a sunset. As we headed north on Skyline Drive, many of the views we captured were off to the east. The skies were clear now, and as the sun drifted closer to the western horizon, stunning shadows were cast across the hillsides. The evening views revealed a whole new dimension to the Elysian skies that would only be topped today by the forthcoming sunset. Okay, we were at the Hogback Overlook. We were about 20 minutes. Yeah. And we're gonna watch that sunset on the horizon. Well, I mean, I'm not going to keep it going the whole 20 minutes. Just telling you why we're here and what we're about to do. We got a few other spectators that are here to do the same thing. And this is going to be our pinnacle for today's adventure. That right there. And I'll be back when it gets closer. Okay, unfortunately, there's that layer of clouds right there. Unless those clouds move out of the way, that's going to obscure. Oh, that's a good shot. That's going to obscure our sunset. That's a bit disappointing. Be able to move out. For actual sunset. We'll see. Be back. Unless those clouds move out of the way, that's going to obscure. Oh, that's a good shot. That's going to obscure our sunset. That's a bit disappointing. Be able to move out. For actual sunset. We're gonna get something out of it.
Well, it affects them mostly the clouds.
Yeah. Definitely have that.
Take a look.
Huh?
That's gonna be great.
Yeah. Definitely getting other amazing colors though. And 3 minutes and counting. I think that was in some James Bond movie. The 3 minutes and counting. Yeah, it's about to drop below that cloud there. Going. Almost there. Here he goes, stuck behind the cloud. I'm not going to get to see it drop below the horizon. Right, today. Wow. I wish I had a mega zoom right now. Oh, so
also the sunsets at on the Bar Harbor, on the ocean, and
oh yeah, oh God, I bet.
Yeah,
Sunrise.
we went to the sunrise. That's right.
Yeah.
But it was spectacular. We got actually got up early to see the sunrise.
Okay, so show's over. Guess it's time to climb back in the car and head back home. Boring. So,
I was thinking about stopping and getting some blackberry ice cream and making some shake.
oh, guess there's some shakes going to be involved here soon. So, till next time, check out all our videos and keep your stick on the ice and talk to y'all later. Oh, there's everybody else. My parents. Adios, y'all. What an amazing end to an amazing day. We don't often get the opportunity to capture a sunset in such an amazing setting, so when a moment like today happens, you bet I'm going to capture it. Shenandoah National Park amazes me every time I come. I have several trails in mind here to explore in the future, including the Appalachian Trail, which also runs the length of the park. If I could afford to, I'd move to this area. I'd love it that much. From our family to yours, we wish you health and happiness, and we'll see you all out on the trail.